Okay, folks, this is better stream. But the cab drivers here went back inside the terminals here at LAX. You have Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, all combined with the cab drivers. And the cab drivers have been inside terminals for over 40 years.
Each terminal, minimum 10 minutes. Each terminal, minimum 10 minutes. We're not going to go fast. We have a 3-hour, 11 to 2 o'clock.
LAX, this is LAPD along with LAXD.
What do you want?
Thank God the mainline media showed up.
What do we want? Test site. What do we need? What do we want? Test site. What do we need? What do we want? Test site. What do we need? What do we want? Test site. What do we need?
This is a planned protest. They're telling them no pickup.
Colin, last day I did strike again. You didn't show up because you were sick or something like that. You were at home. You know, we called you, didn't pick up the phone. Through the messenger.
That's weird, man. Because
you probably were sick, something like that.
No, I'm always here. I didn't get the call. I would have came.
The messenger, because we don't have your number. That's why.
Well, I'll give you my number because
okay. Check Tony Amalagiri. Check Tony.
Somebody emailed me about this. They emailed me.
You got the personal number so you can call you.
Yeah.
Very check that.
That's better.
What's the number?
Yes, Tony. 310-404-9921. At least the news showed up.
Those birds.
It's birds?
Yeah, birds. It's a bird nest. Oh, yeah.
Love these cab drivers, man. They're just trying to feed their families. I got to know them, and they're a great bunch of guys. They want to be back in the terminals, away from Uber and Lyft, because they're not making any money with being all bunched together. This is a planned protest, and so they want to get back inside the terminals, and this is a planned protest. He's one of the bigwigs here at LAX, one of the supervisors. LA police working hand in hand. It's a big turnout. Wow.
Thanks for coming, Tony. Thanks for coming.
Oh, no, I love you guys, man.
Thanks for coming.
You guys are amazing, man.
Yeah, we're going to have a conference call at the end by the lava place.
Yeah, I'm going to stay with you guys.
Yeah, be there.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going to stay here with you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Now! What do you need? Website! When do you want? Now! What do you need? Website! When do you want? Now! What do you need?
The mainline media showed up, so that's a good thing.
Now! What do you need? Website! When do you want? Now! What do you need? Website! When do you want? Now! What do you need? Website! When
Oh, it's beautiful, man.
A lot of people.
I'm so happy, man. Big turnout, folks. Hello there, big furries.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop everybody.
They're working along with LAPD and LXPD. This is a planned protest.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, speaker. We want curbside.
What do you need?
Curbside.
When do you want?
Now.
What do you need?
Curbside.
When do you want?
Now.
What do you need?
Curbside.
Now this is the First Amendment
What do you
at its
need?
best.
When do you
A
need?
planned protest with the right to protest, and this is the way to do it. They plan it.
What do you need?
Everything's official. Mainline media showed up, thank God.
What do you need? Now. What do you need? When do you need?
I'll take it.
What do you need? When do you need?
Sorry. Sorry.
Thank you. Guys ready? I really want to be here.
What do you need?
Curbside.
When do you need?
Now.
What do you need?
Curbside.
When do you need?
Now.
What do you need?
Curbside.
When do you need?
Now.
What do you need?
Curbside.
When do you need?
Now. Go curbside. Curbside. Go
They're policing themselves. They don't want anybody on the streets. They're policing themselves.
Curbside. Now.
Big turnout, people.
Curbside. Now.
Guys, you're welcome.
Oh, good. How you doing? I'm glad you guys are doing. This is great. Oh, you're happy. You guys, it's a big story, man. Last time they didn't come, but they had to come this time. So we have the mainline media that showed up. They didn't show up last time. This is a planned protest along with LAPD and LAXPD. And this is the First Amendment at its best.
We want curbside. We want curbside.
Oh, that's great to hear that. Appreciate it, Bert. Thank you, Bert.
Highway 60, Camacho.
Almost, but almost not enough.
What they want is to get back inside the terminals. They have the Uber and Lyft and cab drivers all bunched together. Hey, good morning, JW. And the cab drivers have been in the terminals for over 40 years, and they're not making any money all bunched up together with the Lyft and Uber drivers. So they want to get back into the terminals. I feel since Super Shuttle went out of business, they should give them those spots. They're not making any money all bunched together like that. You got to know these guys, they're amazing. I'm not an auditor. So this is a protest for the cab drivers that want to get back into the terminals. All right, KKK, you gotta go. Hey JW, take out take out this food. Thank you. No trolls, people. If you're gonna be in this room, you gotta be respectful, because you will basically be deleted from my room.
That's what needs to be done. We need to talk to our friends, not our enemies. Lawa is our enemy.
Big turnout, people.
Thank you, Tony.
Oh, thank you, man.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. It's amazing. They gave me the open arms.
What's up, brother? Tony, what's up?
I'm loving you guys. Hey, since Super Shuttle left, they got spots. So how come you don't take the Super Shuttle spots?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
You're going up to the back on right and then come back out. Let's go further.
Let's see if there is a parking spot up there. People are picking back or no. I just want to check out.
Okay.
If you're gonna get picked up or not.
All right. This is the Uber Lyft. Once we pass Terminal 1, you see over here, people? They got the Uber signs.
All the poles.
All the poles.
All of them.
They're promoting the Uber drivers instead of the cab drivers. It's really bad.
Totally unfair. Totally unfair.
Unfair. So the buffering should be gone away now, because we're in the terminal. So we should be good by now. That's the worst spot to stream, that section and Terminal 7. But we should be good now. You see what they're doing? They advertise the Uber and Lyft pickup and the cab drivers. Eric, no KK stuff. I don't want to ban you, man. No KK stuff. All right, the stream should be good now. My experience being here. Yeah, it is. My experience in other protests, that one area, maybe doesn't have a cell phone tower or something. We should be good now on. If you just tuned in, the cab drivers were moved out of the airport after 40 years and put with Lyft and Uber all together, and the cab drivers are not making any money. So they do want back in the airport. And this is a planned protest with LAX, LAPD, and LAX. A planned protest. This is the First Amendment at its best. Can you guys stop putting the KKK stuff in there? Put you out of the room. No KK, man. Period. Yeah, take it out. Yeah, not good. I got JW as the moderator, and she doesn't play. First Amendment at its best. But they have to protest to get LAX to allow them back in the airport. Looks like about 2,000 cab drivers. And thank God the mainline media showed up. Coming in here want to get racial with the KK stuff, JW will put you out. Keep this room calm, clean, and positive. Otherwise, you're gone. We're not playing that here. It's really cool how they took me under their wings. Never a dull moment, folks. So this is a planned protest. They're working with LAXPD, LAPD, and LAXPD. You got, how come the shuttle retired?
Because they went out of business.
Yeah, so how come you guys don't take the spots?
That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Common sense.
I mean, if they weren't bothering anyone, why would we?
Exactly.
Especially with professional drivers.
They got to do something, man. What'd they say?
It's like from the light bulb. It's tied out.
Wow. It's stalling. Yeah. It's amazing that she's wasting her time on sending people in my room, and it's ridiculous. Well, they can come in. JW will take them out. And ready to go. I would never send somebody's channel to harass them. But I guess she's really good at harassing folks the way she harasses the synagogues and people going to church. So this is the First Amendment at its best. Hey Joe, how you doing? Hey David, how are you? It's America, and this is the First Amendment at its best. The right to protest peacefully. Sorry. This is very important. The cab drivers have been inside the terminals for over 40 years, and they moved this lane here for just buses, and the cab drivers are bunched up with Uber drivers and Lyft drivers, and they're not making any money. It's like about 2,000 cab drivers. It's a peaceful protest, and I say the First Amendment at its best. These guys don't have medallions. The cab drivers in New York, they paid $1 million for the medallion, and now it's worth $200,000. And a lot of the cab drivers in New York are committing suicide. Not here, but in New York. Airport police on the bikes. These guys are just trying to feed their families. And you bunch them up with Uber and Lyft, they're not making any money. I made a video on that, how many folks are just taking Uber and Lyft and bypassing the cab drivers. Since I started working with the cab drivers, I started respecting them. I was the kind of guy that didn't understand, and now I do. She has nothing better to do than send people in my room, and I'm doing something positive, and I'm not hating on anybody, I'm not harassing anybody, but yes, she would send folks in my room to harass me. That's against YouTube community guidelines to do that. I would definitely make a complaint. This is one of the big wigs from LAX. And one of the representatives of the cabs, and they're working hand in hand to keep the protest peaceful. It's great. I'm live, yeah. Oh, it's okay, man. The way I look at it, she won't have a channel for too long with all that hate going on over there. If YouTube is serious about bullying and harassing, well, let's see what they do. Yeah, the cab drivers went back in the terminals. They have been in the terminals for over 40 years. And they, since they have this new lane to the buses, they moved everybody out. No, I'm going to report her, because she's not allowed to do that. I don't do it to her. My beef with her is about the synagogues. Bullying people going to church, that's my beef with her. And all the people that back her should be ashamed of themselves. LAX protest, cab drivers went back in the terminals. They have them all bunched together, Uber, Lyft, and the cab drivers, and they're not making any money. But this is beautiful, man. This is the First Amendment at its best. Hey, Justice General. People want to know what the First Amendment is. This is the First Amendment. But they're well behaved, though. They're well behaved. It's all planned out with LAX officials, LAPD, and along with LAX PD. It's all planned. It's a peaceful protest, and this is the First Amendment at its best. They went back in the airport. The way I look at it, they got rid of, not rid of, but super shuttle went out of business. So they were still allowed to work the airport. They should give them those spots. That's my beef with her, going to synagogues, harassing folks, trying to pray. And this religion is being under attack by terrorists. And you have all her backers actually glorifying her. About 2,000 cab drivers on a peaceful protest. Let's get a little view. Well, they gotta do something, Michael. They gotta do something. Yeah, Joe. They're being assaulted all over the world. Yeah, the stream is going really good now. So you have all the buses in these lanes now. These used to be like cab drivers had like 10, 12 spots throughout the airport on this side. What they did, they made it the bus lane. So the cabs have nowhere to go except next to the Ubers, the lifts.
All over. Look at that.
There's no cab signs.
Yeah, no cab signs. Not even one.
There's no cab signs. It's all Uber signs, folks.
Not even one.
Wow.
All Uber.
Terrible.
Yeah.
See what they're doing? They're promoting the Uber drivers, not promoting the cab drivers at all. But this is a peaceful protest and the First Amendment at its best. they have something better to do all the time? But my prediction is, the way she's harassing folks and bullying people online, it's a matter of time before she loses her channel. She says she has a new website, but she needs the live stream to have all those, it's all good comments. It's all good. I explained that before. She's got to leave. TMZ or Slomovic. Jake. He's one of TMZ's best cameramen. It's funny how TMZ wasn't recording, but I bet you if there was a celebrity, we'll be right here. Media showed up. It wasn't here on the last protest. Oh, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
I watch your videos all the time.
Well, I try to keep it real, you know. Thank you, man. And you guys do a great job at TSA. You got the weapons, all the narcotics. Thank you, man. That was TSA. He was saying they love my videos. So I have some fans. I may not have like 1,000 folks in the room, but I do pretty good overall. My total lifetime hits are 77 million hits. But since they started bullying people and harassing folks, that's the new trend on YouTube. My channel is considered boring. Oh, okay, there you are. But I do know the mayor does watch my channel and the council members watch my channel. So I guess all the important people that need to watch it. So that's all I have made a lot of change here in LAX. I try to cover the real news. I try to give fair and balance without harassing people and bullying people. Thank you, David. Channel 5, Channel 4, Channel 7 are here. They did not come to the last meeting. LA Times is showing up. So at least the mainline media has shown up. I love LAX because you never know what's going to happen. I love these guys. These guys, all they want to do is feed their families. Yes, we have some bad cab drivers, and yes, we have good cab drivers. Yes, we have bad Uber drivers. Yes, we have good Uber drivers. Yes, we have bad cops. Yes, we have good cops. Bad paparazzis, good paparazzis. Well said. Well, if YouTube is serious about the new community guidelines, no bullying, no harassing, no name calling, no giving the people's idea, all right, the ball's in their corner. Once you cut her live stream, that's all she wrote. She took down the videos she shot yesterday of all that hate. I noticed they're not on the channel anymore. When she was hating on the cops, calling them names. And you have a lot of good people on YouTube that do it the right way. And you have a lot of bad folks that do the oh, thank you. Do it the wrong way. And a lot of her subscribers are haters. I respect the Jewish people. In New York City, when I was doing my fire show, we had Hasidic Jews always hired me for shows, took me in under their wing. I have much respect for the Hasidic Jews. They're being hit all over the world, terrorism. And the last thing they need is somebody coming out there just trying to harass them, get hits, and make money. So YouTube, if you're on your game, I know they're watching. The advertisers don't want it anymore. We have reached Tom Bradley International. Across the street. It'll be legal here. I'm not going to try to break any laws. It's too bad they can't go in the terminals. be playing spotting tonight, if you guys are wondering about that. 6:30 would be the time we will be back to playing spotting. This is my area where I work at. But what happened was they put the Uber, Lyft, and cab drivers in the area all together. And the cab drivers used to be on the lower level, they had their own areas. And they bunched them all together, so they're not really making any money now. So they actually went back in the terminals. Thank you for taking the whole army out of here. They're full of hate. They're full of hate. You got our fans are definitely full of hate. Hey, how you doing, man? Really good. So this is the First Amendment, alive and well. Planned protests along with LAX officials and the LAX airport police. And cab drivers went back in the terminals. So you saw that one of the Prairie team members came in with the KKK. That's how much hate they have. That's how much hate they have. They go around and harass the Jews at the synagogues and come in here with the KKK side. I would never send anybody to her home to harass her. I wouldn't. But I do have a right to give my opinion on harassing the Jewish people at the synagogues. I have that right. She pretends to work on the First Amendment, but she uses it for hate. Every video, somebody's hitting her. Yeah, they've been in the terminals for over 40 years. These are the buses that take people to the Uber and Lyft and taxi line. I think the live streaming should be a privilege. If you conduct yourself right, you should be allowed to use it. But if you start using it for hate, it's wrong. I'm pretty sure YouTube knows what she's doing, but for some reason they don't want to come out with all this stuff about bullying, harassing, giving up calling people names, and she goes on yesterday with a horrible video. This hate. Oh, really well, man. You guys are amazing.
You see, I told you, even American is helmet.
It's beautiful, man. You gotta listen. All right, folks. The cab drivers have given me open arms, and I kind of understand what they're going through now. This is a planned protest, the First Amendment at its best. When you use the First Amendment the right way, it's beautiful. All right. I went to bed early. I'm feeling well. I got Acacia earlier, the single Acacia, so that was good. The agent's happy with that. She claims she has a website. The problem with that is she doesn't have a live stream. And the live stream brings all those haters together and encourage her. Give her money and encourage her to hate. That's the problem. They cut a live stream and that's all she goes. I predict they're going to cut a live stream soon. That's my prediction. They can't keep it up. Once you start getting rid of the trouble channels, everybody will fall in place. Seriously. Once you get rid of the ones that are pulling hate out, all the rest will fall in place and start doing it the right way. Very good, very good. So it's positive right now. All right, folks. Peaceful. Cops are here. LA officials are here. Good job. American Airlines, they buy the most fuel, ALX. But one day she's going to wake up and hit YouTube and her live stream is not going to work. If YouTube is serious, we'll see. Oh no, it's got to happen. There's too much hate going on. Bullying, harassing, and hate. And they're talking about their new policies. Get rid of the strong haters, the rest will fall in line. We're approaching terminal, still at 4. All right, we're back. Terminal 5 now. All that's like a horseshoe. They went back into the airport. They have Lyft and Uber and the cabs all in one area. And before the cabs were in the terminals and they had their own area. No, it's all about harassing and bullying, because our followers want that. We saw it. They came in here with the KKK stuff. It's a bunch of haters, and they give her money, give her hits, and they encourage her. And in a sense, YouTube is encouraging her too, by not cutting her stream. I'm not subscribed to her. Sometimes people tell me she's live and she's acting a fool, so I'll go watch. But I don't normally watch her stuff. Yes, Stray Dog, I'm telling you, I've been doing this for 23 years. It's become entertainment. I can't watch, and my channel is considered boring, because I do it right. Joke. Hey there. H-E-S-P-E-R-T-I-A. I can't really pronounce the name, but hello. Well, harassing the Hasidic Jews. That's when people going to church. There'll be no violence here. This is a planned protest with the LAX officials and LAPD and LAXPD. So there'll be no arrest. I got a call this morning that Keisha, the singer, was leaving, and she wanted a couple of paparazzis there, so I was able to get that early. Got to make the agent happy, and I was able to come through this. So yeah, everything is working out really well. They may start auditing the marijuana places. But the video of her yesterday, just yelling, calling these cops fat and all these vicious names, she took it down. She took it down. Why? Because she knows that's bullying, harassing, hate speech. They're trying to do it legally. They're trying to follow the steps. Will it work? I don't know. Terminal 5. Thank you, Doug. Appreciate it. I'm trying to get news stories, you know. I'm looking for like real news stories, and I don't believe because you can do it, you should do it. nice day today. It's like about, I think, 70. So it's a hot day and a great day for a protest. This is LAX Airport Police. LAPD's outside the airport. This is a planned protest. They have certain guidelines to follow. No blocking traffic. No going into terminals. And they're good. A lot of the airline employees have the same protest. And like I said earlier, the First Amendment at its best. Well, the big one curbside. You know, they're not bunched up with Uber and Lyft all together. Before it was all separated. Before the Ubers and Lyft were upstairs and they were downstairs all through the airport. Now they're all together. So folks rather, and their buses take them to the different Uber and taxi. These buses here, you have to get on the bus now to go to Uber and Lyft and cabs. They've been here for 40 years, man. Airport, California. Hey, National Daniel, how are you? I love National Daniel. He gets along with everybody, and that's the way to be, I guess. The big wheels right here. These guys here, all the big wheels. I love this. All right, folks. First Amendment at its best. is my neck of the woods. I know all the ins and outs about this airport. We're allowed in the public areas. I'm really good at it. Public areas, I know. Lower level, Terminal 6. You know what they do? They have a planned protest with LAX, and they agree to certain rules, like not blocking the street and not going into terminals. As long as they stay orderly, it's good. Because these guys don't want to get arrested. The signs they promote the Uber drivers, they're not really promoting cab drivers. Uber's giving them a big kickback. Now you have to have permits in LAX. Because if you don't, it's not organized, because a lot of folks protest pilots and they're all pre-planned so they don't get out of hand. You don't need a permit, but if it's not organized, there'll be arrests. That covered a lot of the Occupy LA movement for months. Thank you. I covered a lot of that stuff for months, and they were not planned, but a lot of those guys got arrested. Otherwise, they can call it an unlawful assembly. Anytime they want, the cops can say, this is an unlawful assembly, and you have 15 minutes, 10 minutes to move out of here, and then they start making the arrest. That's that new thing they've been doing, a lot of police departments. This is an unlawful assembly. If you don't stop doing it in 10 minutes, you'll be arrested. They use that a lot in protests. If you say you don't need permits, you're wrong. I think the federal government made that law up about the unlawful assemblies. And that would happen if they're not planning protests. So we're at Terminal 7. The terminal got attacked by Mike Tyson 6 years ago. Every time I come into this terminal, I feel like I can feel the Mike Tyson hit. 4 shots, 1 in the forehead and 3 in the back of my head from Mike Tyson. Because I remember working the Occupy LA movement hall, and they were camped there for a couple of months, and then they decided to clear them out. I worked that protest. And many people were arrested when they officials give me a tap. I guess they like to hear in their own way LA activists. Let me move. This is where I come to 7 now, so we may get some buffer. So far, everybody's been well behaved here. No arrest. Yeah, we're at 7. That's why I'm ready to go. It's like Terminal 1 almost. It's just like a horseshoe. But bear with it. It should be okay. Spotting tonight at 6:30. Well, they have unions. Yep, these cab drivers and a lot of the owners of the cab driver companies are here. So they're all working together. See how they got traffic? It's all planned. Hey, it's all planned, as you see. This is the original control tower right here.
Franco. No, Franco's over there. Come on, I'll show you. No, what would you say? I want to go here.
Taxis back to terminal!
Terminal!
That's what I tell them, man. No, I know. You know, I promise everybody same thing. Same thing I say that you guys do.
This is the guy on the left is from the Lauer higher-ups, and the other on the right hand, he's from the cab drivers union, and they try to work it out. Yeah, they try to come in early, her fans, Ferry fans, and spread hate with the KKK crap. That's
KKK?
No, I was talking about this person that was sending people to my channel.
Okay, Tony.
And they were not, had nothing to do with you guys. You know, when you're live, you get a lot of haters.
Yeah.
This is the original control tower right here, folks. Right here, you're gonna tear it down because of the people movers coming in. So that's what I hear. So this is great, well behaved, no fights. Gotta love it. I was talking about the KKK and the cab driver went, oh no, that's no, we're not talking about you. It's a long.
Are we gonna go over there?
After these first 10 minutes, let's gather everybody. We can talk, and after that, I'll discuss everybody right here. Everybody gather here.
That's funny. That's great, huh?
Let's see employees come here for the exercise class. How you doing, Billy? Yeah.
Taxis back to terminals. We want curbside. We want curbside. We want curbside. Taxis back to terminals. Taxis back.
Yeah, 210. 404. That's it. Thanks. So folks, this is a little rest period. The people are having their yoga class. I guess meals will be meals. Yeah, it's a stream, man, you know. I would prefer to shoot my big camera, but I wanted to bring you guys in on this. Let me try to move, maybe. That'd be better if I move. Okay, I'm moving. Maybe they get better. We're at a weird location. There's certain parts of these airports are really good and some are not. You need special equipment for that, and hopefully this year I'll be able to get it.
So get some energy. After this, we're gonna go to the lava. The George, he went to talk to them. If they're gonna listen to us, they're gonna talk to us good. But otherwise, we're gonna go down the station in the front of this place, and then we're gonna go exit place, exit lot. Okay, all the way to the food truck place. We have a time till 2 o'clock. From 2 to 3, we can have a conference at our taxi lot. But until that time, we'll wait 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes until the guy brings the water. So we'll have a water.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for demonstration in front of this building. If they come here, talk to us, great. If not, we're all gonna go there. Regardless, airport likes or don't like, we are going to go in front of this building.
Hello, taxi drivers, brothers, sisters. You showed tremendous resilience right now. You showed unity. You showed togetherness. And when you're together, anything is possible. Yes. When you are united, anything is possible.
Yes.
You must stay on the program. We still have one more demonstration to do at LAWA. LAWA has to hear from us. LAWA is the authority. LAWA is the administration. LAWA is the ones who are going to let us in the curbside. Our intention is to go inside the curbside with no conditions. We don't put conditions. We just want to get inside the terminals. Let them decide the condition. Our intention is to inside the terminals.
People, they need
We have to stay united. We have to stay focused and get with the program. Thank you.
People, they need us. So get a 10-minute rest. I'm waiting to get some water over here.
It is hot.
Somebody want to drink water? Water's here.
Yeah, Facebook's no good. I mean, I'm on Facebook for like cute animals like cats and dogs. Good for that. So I'm taking a break now, so we're gonna wait until they move. They're gonna go in front of the headquarters of LAWA, and then they're gonna hit the the lift lot. And that may be some action over there, people. No, it's just the guys that they're probably gonna like yell at the cab drivers that are working, because some cab drivers are still working in spite of this. So they may go over there and get them not to work. But I said I would be here, so I'm here. Is the stream a little better now, folks? I feel like C-SPAN right now. Okay, great, Jim. I love C-SPAN, man. They I like how they cover stuff. Thank you, JW. So it's great. The other night, Seal came with his family. I didn't record it. Seal respects that. Seal always gives me a hug, loves me. And then today I got a call to get Keisha, the singer. So it all worked out. I gotta keep Seal on my side, because when I see him, he always talks to me. He doesn't like people shooting his family. So when the celebrity says to me, please don't shoot my family, I don't shoot them. You get the Kardashians, they love it. You get, let's see, what's her name again? Eva LaGoya. She loves for you to shoot a kid. Hey, Jay. Matt Damon doesn't like it. When I see Matt Damon at the airport, he's with his kid, I don't shoot. And then when I see him by himself, he gives it up to me. So, you know, you have to respect the celebrities. Victoria Beckham, she loves it. So this is a C-SPAN moment, people. People are resting, it's hot. And planned protest, First Amendment at its best. It's peaceful so far. We're gonna hit the administrative building next, and then we're gonna hit the lot that Uber and Lyft are in, and the cab drivers, and they're gonna get mad at the drivers that are working. It's a beautiful day. The airport's on high alert right now due to stuff that's happening in Iran. All major airports are on high alert. Those people are angry. The rest stop. These guys are not used to walking around the terminals. I am. It's a daily thing for me to walk around the terminal at least 7 times. If you're not used to it, it takes a lot out of you. And I'm carrying a lot of equipment on my back. My camera, my laptop, my scanner, backup batteries, very heavy. But I'm used to it. Thank God for CBD, man, because my arthritis has not hurt at all. I'll take 1 drop a day under the tongue. It's like magic. How you doing, JW? Got home last night, got to chill out with the cats. My therapy cats are amazing. They bring me plenty of love. Oh yeah, man, I'm just used to it. I've been doing it for years. My body has become accustomed to it. I try to put long hours in, looking for that next big story. I'm glad the mainline media showed up. They didn't show up last time. That's why a lot of the guys like me, because I actually showed up. My channel is not as big as it used to be, as far as hits. But I don't care. I'm going to keep live streaming. We got 5 people in the room. That's good enough. $16. Okay, I got you. But if you check my main page, you'll see that I have 77 million hits total lifetime on YouTube. So when YouTube was normal, and it was great, it was great. But once the entertainers came in, people got used to seeing name calling, harassing, bullying, and those are the channels now that are on top of it. It'll shift again. I'm staying true to myself. It will definitely shift again. Yeah, if you go to my main page, you'll see 77 million hits lifelong. I've been at YouTube since the very beginning, before they were paying people. And that's the name of that game. Thanks, Jim. But the moment the entertainers came in with all that crap, my channel started going down with hits, because I'm considered a boring channel the way I cop watch. I do it the right way, and I'm considered boring. Oh yeah, I'm not giving up, Jay. I'm good. I never really made a lot of money on YouTube anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Are you doing anything about the homeless issue in LAX? There's a lot of homeless.
Yeah,
I just found it yesterday on NBC.
Yeah. They use a lot of my footage.
They did use those. I figured there was some of your footage.
Oh yeah, because what it is, it's the 5150s. The ones that are robbing and threatening the tourists.
Hitting up on people.
Yeah, the ones that lay low, they don't mess with. But it is a big problem right now. They have an outreach program right now. They're trying to get in places. It's hard.
Alejandro, ¿cómo escribe este apellido? Alejandro, cuéntame, ¿qué es lo que está pasando el día de hoy? Estamos en una manifestación para queremos que nos regrese el aeropuerto, la administración del aeropuerto del gobierno, que regrese a las terminales donde estábamos para poder sobrevivir.
It's the cab drivers. They basically were in the terminals for years, over 40 years, downstairs. They had different spots where people would get rides, and they had Uber and Lyft upstairs. The new policy now, they have Lyft, Uber, and the cab drivers all in the same area outside the airport, and the cab drivers are not making any money next to Uber and Lyft. So they went back in the terminal the way it was so they can make their money. But it seems like LAX doesn't want them back in the terminals. So they're trying to get back in the terminals because the cab business is dying due to the fact of Uber and Lyft. In New York City, the cab drivers spent $1 million for the medallions, and now they're worth $200,000. Other cab drivers in New York are committing suicide. Not the ones out here, but the ones in New York. The medallions are still paying. They're still paying the $1 million loan off, even though it's worth $200,000.
Taxi, hay viejitos, hay niños, hay gente turista, hay gente desorientada, y siempre el taxi está esperando afuera en las terminales, 3 o 4 horas por un vuelo que llegó tarde. No es justo que ese pasajero pague una corte, la pierda porque el aeropuerto y la administración están favoreciendo a otras compañías porque pierden 40 minutos. ¿Cuáles son sus demandas? Queremos regresar a las terminales donde estábamos anteriormente, darle mejor servicio y el pasajero está entre nosotros las maletas. Que tiene que transportarse, hay viejitos que vienen porque su vuelo estuvo retrasado, vienen por violencia, vienen malos que quieren no le dan el privilegio de
yes,
pagar.
folks, JW is the moderator, and she does not play any hate speech, any disrespectful remarks. She'll get booted out.
Como estamos en un mínimo de $10 por hora, estamos a 5 o 4 dólares por hora, porque en un periodo yo actualmente trabajaba de 16 a 18 horas en el aeropuerto, sacaba de un promedio de 10 a 12 viajes, ahorita máximo son 4 o 6, y todos son de mínimo, porque es puro rechazado del Uber, la mayoría, porque la gente ya tuvo otras opciones, y ellos ya están dando.
It is hot out here. I feel like C-SPAN right now. We'll be plane spotting tonight at 6:30. Wow, 40, man, that's amazing. The East Coast has got a lot of tough skin. My mom is still in New York, and New York is cold too. I couldn't handle New York anymore during the winter months. Couldn't do it. I got here in 1987 from New York, actually from Japan. I was working in Japan, Tokyo and Nagasaki for like 4 months. And I was doing my show back then, Fire Eating Comedy. If you Google Tony VERA the Fireman, you'll see all my work as an entertainer. But due to arthritis, due to losing my teeth from the fire eating, and neck problems, I had to retire from the show. I'll be doing my show for the rest of my life, you know. I realized, no. Okay, I think they're ready to move now. Yeah, fire eating. Yeah, just Google Tony VERA the Fireman on YouTube, and you'll see a lot of my performances. Fire eating, fire breathing, balancing people on the chin, and a lot of comedy. But the show was very physical. Can't do it anymore. Oh, I had to. Friend, can't really see the name, but just try to cover stories that you believe in. And this is all about the First Amendment, the right to protest And this is the First Amendment alive and well.
Okay, listen up, everybody. In 5 minutes, we're moving forward to the Lawa Administrative Building, which is right in front of us. Please, in 5 minutes, we should be there and continue with our demonstration. Yeah, eventually the water will be with us. We'll get over there.
They're protesting because the Lawa in the airport moved out the cab drivers. They've been inside the terminals for over 40 years. They were downstairs, and upstairs was Uber and Lyft. And Uber and Lyft are new to the airport. So they moved the cabs, Uber and Lyft, all in the same area. We'll be hitting that spot soon, and they're not making any money because they're so close to Uber and Lyft. So they want to go back in the terminals, but LAX doesn't want them back in the terminals. Super Shuttle went out of business because of the Lyft and Uber.
Okay, everybody grab your signs and let's move. Please, let's move forward, people. Grab your signs.
Okay, we're moving. We may be getting some more buffing right now, folks.
Let's go!
Let's go, let's finish.
Telemundo is here. LAX Airport Police on the scene. My favorite cops to record. This is the original control tower. Seen in a lot of the old movies. But welcome, folks. I kept my word to these cab drivers that I will be here, and my word means a lot to me. Well, a lot of folks, prefer cab drivers, the handicapped, people with a lot of luggage. They leave the terminals and right away they don't want to wait. They want to just get the cab. But when they have the bus that takes everybody to the Uber and Lyft and cab lot all together, they just take the Ubers. It's cheaper. These are the buses that go to the Uber. So it may stop buffing again, I hope not, but it may, due to the location. Guy on the right from Lawa Airport was a high official talking to them in the union reps. That's why when you have a planned protest, try to agree on certain things instead of people getting arrested, calling an unlawful assembly. Okay, we're going back.
Well, I tell you what, simply on doing our First Amendment,
Oh, this is great.
this is the best example of how to do First Amendment.
Well, that's what I'm telling the viewers, man. This is the First Amendment at its best.
Some of you guys who didn't become citizens, you just passed your First Amendment.
That's hilarious. They did, right? They know. Now you got the right of free speech.
Big turnout, folks. Oh yeah, very big turnout. We're going to be hitting the administrative building for Lau now, and then we're going to hit the Uber Lyft taxi lot.
We want curbside! We want curbside! We want curbside! We want curbside! Taxis back to terminal! Taxis back to terminal! Taxis back to terminal!
Okay, we may have a small crowd, but we have a good crowd as far as the chat. And then the best part about it is it'll be saved for folks to watch it later. So I'm good. All right. Love LAX, man. You never know what's going to happen here, folks. You never know. C-SPAN. Yeah, but they'll keep doing it. They'll keep doing it until they get what they want. Yeah, these guys are used to sitting in their cabs. They're not used to walking around the terminal. So they're probably exhausted. But I'm used to walking around the airport 5-6 times a day with a heavy backpack on, and just totally used to it. I'm 60 years old and in shape. But yeah, it's exhausting. You know, when you're not used to this airport, it's exhausting. I've been here for close to 20 years. And I guess my body is like, knows the deal. You know? That's why I love the airport. It keeps me in shape. It does keep me in shape. I had a lot of Gatorade earlier before I got here. The average cab driver stays in his car all day. What, 10-hour shifts? Because I'm basically mobile on my feet. Okay, this is the Lauer headquarters where all the decisions are made. They're hoping Lau is going to come out and talk to them, but I doubt it. Lau won't do anything on the camera because I was invited to come to the meeting, but it told me no, I couldn't tape, and I couldn't because it was private. Yeah, this is the heart of Lau. All the decisions are made right here in this building. Control tower right there. And the old control tower. Remember they had the Donald Trump protest here about the Muslim ban, and they had pro Donald Trump and anti-Donald Trump. And the moment it got out of hand, they had the LAPD cars back up, the riot squad came. I got some good footage out of that. And they actually closed down the airport for a couple of days. That was amazing. and they will not plan protests. So I've been here when they have not had planned protests. Okay, so we're making some buffering, people, so bear with me here. Something to do with the cell phone towers. There was a few years back where they had no cell phone towers, and it was terrible.
Taxi back to terminal! 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 We want curbside! We want curbside!
So thank you, moderators. We survived the Prairie Potato attack with her subscribers. Didn't work. They tried to come in here and cause trouble. Did not work. There's some folks are not used to the hot weather and walking. It's not easy. It's funny about that whole Prairie Potato thing. She doesn't want me to have my free speech about her harassing the synagogues, and they'll try to shut me down because I'm trying to use free speech. Funny, huh?
Slow down.
Come in with all the KKK crap. Ridiculous. Yeah, the video she shot yesterday at the synagogue, it was so hateful. The stuff she was yelling at the cops. So hateful. She took those videos down, you know. It was really, really bad. She's still coming all she rode. But yeah, it's disgusting, man. Disgusting. We're making some buffering. We're heading in the lift lot now. This is where we get the buffering. We'll see what YouTube does. They have this new policy. Seems like they're not enforcing it yet. She's smart enough to take those streams down. Well, I hope they do something soon. You start cutting some channels off that are spreading the hate and harassing churches for no reason, just because you want to get money and hits. I personally don't think she'd be that in New York. In New York City, I personally don't think so. So this is the Uber Lyft lot and taxi lot, and I'll show you guys.
We want curbside!
We want curbside!
We want curbside!
We want curbside!
No buffing. It's amazing. There's still some cab drivers working, so they're gonna go get mad at the cab drivers. So we make it something happening here. I guess the cops are blocking them from going in.
We want curbside! 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 We want curbside!
Okay, they're trying to block them from going in.
You walking with us? What is that? Don't give it anybody right inside. Don't give them the ticket. Why you let him go inside to pick up? This guy's on the AA. This guy's blocking
something. They're calling for backup now. They're not allowing them in the area.
We want curbside! We want curbside!
Because they know that if some cab drivers are working, if they let them inside, they're going to go after the cab drivers that are working. And I guess they're trying to stop violence. And these are all the Lyft Uber people on this side. You can see the difference. Cabs on this side. And these are the buses that bring all the people into the terminals. But look, the majority of folks are going to the Lyft and Uber side. And that's the cab. This is the cab side. Some cab drivers are still working. But the cops are not letting them come in. I guess they're trying to stop any kind of altercations. Cab driver working.
They taking a load here?
What's up, man?
It's good. It is hot. So they have some cab drivers that are working, and the guys that are protesting are not too happy about seeing these cab drivers. So the cops, I guess, don't want them to go down there and start trouble. But check it out, folks. The average person that comes here, they'll walk and they'll all go across the street. Look, majority of folks are going to the Uber side. And this is the Lyft side over here. Okay, so these are the cab drivers that basically are not. The bus stops them off here, all the folks from the terminals, and most of them are going straight to the Uber lot, Uber cars. I think Uber's getting more people than Lyft, and the cabs sit dormant. Some guys got in and tell them to strike.
That was the customer, he done it.
She's gonna call the cops on the cabs that actually the drivers that got in. They're telling folks there's no cabs. It's a strike. And these are the cab drivers that broke the
Mind the right line.
Authorized no taxis today.
Arnold! Yes, instrument after
Yeah, I would hate to be a cab driver that's breaking the strike because they got to work with these guys. Okay, we're gonna see what happens.
Okay. Sorry, ma'am. Conversão com amanhã.
So these cab drivers are being talked to by other cab drivers, the ones that are picketing, and they're telling these guys you shouldn't be working.
All taxis are all taxis.
Right? Yeah.
Thank you for your support.
Oh, you got it. Thank you. All right, so yeah, they're very grateful that I'm here, and that's a good thing. Now these cab drivers strike also, even though they're here with their cars. But you don't want to mess around with the big worlds. There's some drivers still working, but now since a lot of the union reps are sitting in the chairs, they're saying it's a strike. Because you don't want to get targeted. You got to work with the same guys every day.
Thank you.
Guy sitting in a wheelchair is a big world. I think he's part of the union, and all the cab drivers that are working know him, so they don't want to mess around with him.
Guys, all drivers need to be in their car. All drivers need to be in the car. What's the difference in the car or out here? You have to be in your car.
Who said that? We are customers waiting for taxi, man.
You're not customer.
I am customer. What's the problem? Arman, we just said that. All customers. This guy is going straight with your job.
I don't know about the software wheelchairs. I don't really know.
Kaci, voza pe aici. Nu să țică. Vozi tagaia, voi treia kaci, el n-a nici pe asta. Nu mi-a mama.
She's like Lyft is, I mean, Uber's outdoing everybody. Because Lyft's over here, and they don't have that many customers. But Uber has most customers. Okay. Pretty much coming to an end, I think, people. We're going to be cutting the stream in a few minutes. We've been on here for close to 2.5 hours. And yeah, pretty much over. I want to thank you guys for coming in. I want to thank you, JW, and thank you all the moderators for keeping all the assholes out of here. And I will definitely be going live tonight for the plane spotting.
Yeah, look at the right
But I must go back into the terminals and try to make some money as a paparazzi. I got another few hours to go. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming in. And it wasn't the most exciting stream, but it's the First Amendment at its best. These guys did their best to get their point across. Okay, JW, I'll see you tonight. All you guys, thank you for coming in. And we actually saw the First Amendment at its best here at LAX. I'll be doing some plane spotting tonight. If something happens at LAX, I will go live. Love you guys, stay positive, and thank you for keeping all those fools out of here from Furry's channel, coming in with all that hate. Tony VERA signing off here at LAX.